Mabuhay! Good day to all! I am your tutor Madge. Welcome to ETUlay, a free online tutorial, an initiative of the Department of Education, Information and Communications Technology Service, Educational Technology Unit, ICTS EdTech. This program is aimed at helping and assisting learners from kindergarten, senior high school, ALS, Alive and SPED learners. Aside from answering the modules, the ETUlay is offering programs which you will surely look forward to. Together with our parents and teachers, the ETUlay will bridge the gaps where difficulty and ease meet in learning new knowledge and skills. So, let us prepare our modules, pen and paper. Ready your mind to see and hear worthwhile and interesting lessons. Let us now study and learn, together with our volunteer online tutors. Tara na!
Hi, a judicious and terrific Tuesday to all our grade 10 learners, parents, and teachers from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Are you ready for a new English 10 learning adventure? Hold on tight as our ETUlay online tutorial takes you there. I am your tutor guide today from Santa Rosa National High School, SDO Lapu-Lapu City, and
It's another remarkable Tuesday, Kaitulay, and dear wanderers, hello Tutor Guide Juday. This is your tutor guide, Rem from Basak Night High School, Lapu-Lapu City, excited to teach you virtually yet heartily.
yes, let's invite all our grade 10 learners to join us every Tuesday from 3:40 to 4:20 in the afternoon. And Tutor Guide Ram, let's acknowledge our top three early bird wanderers, our EBW. Let's start with our first wanderer, the very early Gillian Ibanez Manuel. Good afternoon po, watching from San Mariano National High School, SDO Isabela, Gillian Ibanez Manuel, grade 10, Matapat, the subject teacher. Hello to Ma'am Donita Rose Pascual and the advisor,
And
Ma'am Sharda
our
Butang.
Yes, and
Go,
our
go, go.
second EBW is we have from Ocampo National High School from SDO Camarines Sur. Hello, thank you for being early, Roby Bihera Sergio.
Yes, and our third EBW. Good afternoon po, Mary Rose L. Supsup, grade 10-5 from Santa Lucia National High School. A wonderful afternoon to everyone. Hello.
Yes, thank you so much for being early, dear wonders. And yes, these are the important dates for the fourth quarter. Yes, so we have here on the second week. Okay, we have April 25 to 29, that's week 2. And of course, on May 2 to 13, because of the election related activities, we will be seeing on May 16 to 20, May 17 for the English 7, 8, 9, and 10 for the week 3 of our English 10 learning adventure. So thank you for taking note of these important dates brought to you by ETUlay. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
yes, yes.
And before we proceed to another important discussion for today, let me just say congratulations to our fellow tutors from English High School Department. I know that our program head, Ma'am May Sevilla, is so proud of Tutor Drace and Tutor Arnel for being
Yay.
one of the outstanding teachers in their division. Yes, and of course, from the
Wow,
division of Lapu-Lapu
congratulations.
City, we are also proud to announce that our fellow tutor, Tutor Jestoni from SDO Lapu-Lapu City, is actually the outstanding teacher, Region 7, right, Tutor Guide Juday? So your national
Right.
tutors are remarkable and amazing. Glory to God.
Very much
Yes.
amazing. Yes, Tutor Guide Ram, for sure, I am very sure that all our wanderers are ready to wonder as they wonder in English 10 learning adventure. So let's go. Please don't forget to share. Don't forget our hashtags. It's in there. Itulay Level Up, Itulay English 10, Itulay Ang Saya. Please share, dear wanderers, so that more will be reached as we teach. Go. Share naman
Yes, yes,
dyan.
yes. Welcome to the 6 stops of our English and learning adventure. For the first 3 stops, you have the review spot where you can recall everything that you have learned. And we have the second step, the trail 3, where you can take challenge. And the treasure hunt, the main adventure for this afternoon.
Yes, to their guide Ram, we also have our fourth stop, our final thrill, our learning postcard for their outputs and the learning buckets, the things that they have learned. So that's it for our 6 stops in our learning adventure. And yes, we would like to congratulate our WBO, our Wanderers Best Outputs. Congratulations to our dear Wanderers, Jamie Rainiel from Macabebe High School. Hello, and to their teacher, Teacher Vilma and Teacher Marco. Hello, sir and ma'am.
Yes, thank you
Also,
so much. We also have from Ocampo National High School. Thank you so much and congratulations for these outputs. Thank you so much and hats off to you. Next.
still from Ocampo National High School, and we have an output, a wonderful output from Santa Lucia National High School. Great job, dear Wanderers.
Yes, so last Tuesday, they were asked to research and study about the parts of a research. So, good job and well done, dear Wanderers. And we are so proud and happy to announce our wow or the wonder of the week in the person of John Darrell C. Mendoza from Santa Lucia National High
Yay!
School. So, as you can see,
Congratulations.
yes, he was able to submit and do everything that is required to be a qualified, certified wow. Nice one, John.
Wow, so that means Tutor Guide Ram. We have to say congratulations also to all our wanderers for they have already completed our first learning spot in quarter 4. Welcome aboard to our second learning spot. And in this week, quarter 4, week 2, we are going to talk about, yes, we are going to have distinguishing technical from operational definition. I hope you're all excited to learn. Yes, Tutor Ram.
Yes. For today's learning adventure tutor guide Jedi, our dear Wanderers and ETUlay will have the chance to take 2 challenges and will have the chance to earn 15 tokens. So be excited for that. And we would like to say thank you for the Division of Cordillera Administrative Region and Navotas for for being the primary module references for this afternoon. Thank you so much. And for
Yes,
our
Tutor
first
Ram.
spot, yes, first
Yes,
stop to the
let's
guide
hop
today.
now to our first stop. Let's hop in, everyone, to our first stop, the review spot. In our previous learning adventure, we learned about research. So, what is a research? We learned about that research is an advanced knowledge that follows a systematic process of collecting and analyzing information to understand more the phenomenon being studied. Also, to the RAM.
Yes, our dear wanderers were able to define and identify these research terminologies, the concept, variables, theory, hypothesis, quantitative and qualitative, plus sampling. So they were able to understand about these words. And at the same time, to their guide
Yes.
today,
Yes, our wanderers also learned about the difference between quantitative and qualitative methods of research. We have about the focus, the theories for quantitative, for qualitative, it's more on exploring the ideas. And in terms of
that's
analyzing
right.
data, math and statistics for quantitative, and for qualitative, it's more on summarizing, categorizing, and interpreting. For remember, it's numbers for quantitative and words for qualitative. And in terms
That's
of
right.
respondents, more or many respondents are required for quantitative, but in qualitative, you may have a few respondents. For questions, open ended for qualitative, and closed multiple choice questions for quantitative. Don't forget the key terms. For quantitative, it's testing, measurement, objectivity, and replicability. For qualitative, it's more on understanding, context, complexity, and subjectivity. Yes, to the RAM. Let's move on to our first challenge. Welcome to our second stop, our trail thrill. I'm sure you're all ready for this challenge. It's named Identify Me. To the RAM, kindly give the directions. To the Ram.
Yes, yes, yes. I hope that you can still hear me. So we
Yes,
have
yes, yes.
here our yes, first
Directions.
one, number one, the directions. Our dear wanderers are going to identify the underlined word in the sentence if it is used as a technical or an operational term. So let me have item number one. Do not forget to key in there at the comment section item number together with the word technical or operational. So number one within 3 seconds. I know you can do it. The bank closes at 3 p.m. daily. So the underlined word for number one is bank. Is it technical or operational? All right, so our timer starts now. Time is up. The correct answer for number one is okay. Before I reveal, let me read some comments. Let me read your answers. I know that you can get it. Just simply guess if you don't have any um, background knowledge about this, but I know you can try. Is it technical or operational? So we have from Janice, technical, Angelo, technical, and Mary Rose, technical. Let's reveal the correct answer for number one. You got it right. For one token, it's technical. Congratulations. Number two, Tutor Guide Juday.
Yes, for number two, still the same directions. Don't forget the number and your answer. Is it technical or operational for number two? My father's operation, the underlined word is operation, was done successfully. You have 3 seconds. Three, two, one. With our timer, and if you can answer correctly, you will have a badge or a token. Wow! Let's reveal the correct answer for number two. My father's operation was done successfully. What do you think? Is it technical or operational? The correct answer is technical. Congratulations to our students, Donalyn, Jade, Michelle, Miriam, Jade, Jarich, and to all our dear wanderers. Congratulations. For number three, go, go, go.
Students usually surf the internet for answers of their modules. Is it true? Dear Wanderers, let me read again. Students usually
True.
surf the internet for the answer of their modules. So type item number three together with your answer. Timer starts now. All right. So let's reveal the answer for number three. It's operational. You've got one token. Congratulations. There are a lot of you who got it right. Now let's proceed to item number four.
For number four, the fruits over hardships were greatly rewarded. Fruits over hardships were greatly rewarded. Yes, of course. If you work hard, you will be rewarded. That's for sure. Is this a technical or operational term? What do you think? Key in your answers for 3 seconds. Three, two, one. And the correct answer, Tutor Guide Ram, for number four, the fruits of our hardships, is operational. Later on, let's try to find out why is this operational. Congratulations to
Yes.
Abby May, Adam Ross, Gillian, and Stephanie, and to all the wanderers. Good job. Number five.
Now we're down to the last item for our first challenge. Identify me. Number five. The fruit from the chico tree was eaten by the birds. The fruit from the chico tree was eaten by the birds. Is it technical or operational? You've got 3 seconds to answer. Go, go, go. Wow, I can see a lot of you answering technical. Okay, let's try to check if it's right. If you are right, let's reveal the answer. The correct answer for number five is technical. Congratulations! A lot of you got it right. So let me check. Let me just read some of you who got it right. Congratulations, Janice, Adam, Rose, and Gabby. And actually, most of you who answered technical got it right. That's the correct answer. One token.
Wow. Congratulations! And yes, Enrico Dalupan got 4 over 5. I hope the others all
Wow.
will also key in their scores. MJ 3 over 5. That's okay. Congratulations, because we are done with our challenge number 1. And if you got 5 over 5, you've just got 5 tokens. Congratulations. So tour guide Ram, let's now start with our third stop, the treasure hunt. And we are going to show to you, dear wanderers, our objectives. What are we supposed to expect from you during our session today? So, first, you're going to define what technical and operational definitions are. Second, differentiate technical definition from operational definition. Also, provide a technical or operational definition to a term. And let's go, tour guide Ram for our treasure
Yes.
hunt.
Dear wanderers, defining important terms is essential to ensure a common understanding of key concepts and terms. Take note, clearly defining terms will enhance readers' understanding of important words in your research. Bottom line, definitions enable you, dear wanderers, to have a common understanding of a word or subject. They allow you to be able to be on the same page when discussing or reading about an issue or studying a phenomenon in your research. So that's it. And of course, there are different ways that researchers define key terms. There are times that researchers do not need to define since they are simple and the target audience already know the term, so no offering of definitions. And the second way is providing synonyms like pretty, lovely, like that. C. Furnishing sentence descriptions. D. Citing shared experience or knowledge. And E. Defining through the operations used in conducting the research. And you will get to know more about it later. So please, if you are ready, comment at the comment section the word ready. And do not forget to tag your friends and classmates. Right, Tutor Guide Juday?
Yes, Tutor Guide Ram. And before we talk about technical and operational terms, let's have the basic guidelines in writing a definition. So this is also very important. You have to know the basic guidelines in writing a definition. The first one, remember, a definition should contain clear, brief, succinct and concise information about the word being defined. So we have here the word succinct. Okay, it's pronounced as succinct. When you say succinct, it means a clear and a short way of expressing what needs to be said without unnecessary words, meaning no unnecessary words allowed. That's very important tip if you are going to write a definition. That's the first one. What about the second one, Tutor Guide Ram?
Thank you for that, Tutor Guide Juday. Next, you have to make it easy for the readers to understand the term being defined by what, by how, avoiding more technical terms in the definition. And along the way, you will discover what is a technical term and what is not. And for the third one, Tutor Guide Juday.
Yes, use conventional English words in explanations as much as possible. We have the keyword conventional. When you say conventional, use the ordinary, the traditional
Yeah.
English words. All right, that's the third and fourth.
Define terms with preciseness, make it right, make it correct as much as possible. Avoid circularity by not using the same word repetitively. So when you say circularity, it has something to do about defining one word in terms of another that is itself defined in terms of the first word, parang paikot-ikot kumbaga. So you have to be direct and precise and do not keep on repeating words. So that's guideline number 4. What about number 5?
Yes, lastly, Tutor Guide Ram, we have to inform and guide our wanderers that when they make their definition, when they write a definition, they have to make it simple. Make it
Yes.
simple. Write uncomplicated sentences and concise explanations if you are using difficult words. All right? So that covers
The
our
basic
basic guidelines
guidelines.
in writing a definition.
Yes.
So,
Dear
Let's now
wanderers,
proceed.
researchers have two ways in defining unfamiliar words: the technical definition and operational definition. So we will get to discover more of them. So, yes, I would like you to still join us here in our English and Learning adventure because you are going to discover and distinguish technical from operational definition. Yes, Tutor
Yes,
Guide
to
July?
her Ram. Yes. Remember, when people do not share meaning, if you don't share meaning, people may use unfamiliar words. And because of these unfamiliar words, that will cause miscommunication or misunderstanding. So we have to remember that we should have a common understanding. And also, to the RAM,
Yes, when we need to explain how something works, providing a technical definition helps as it offers more details. So, technical definition if you need to explain how something works. And of course, when we need to give just an idea about something, operational definition is more helpful. So I hope that you got it, and you will understand more about the differences between operational and technical definition once Tutor Guide Jedi will start giving you the definition of first the technical.
yes, to the guide RAM. Let's start hunting about technical definition. Technical
Nice.
definition is the definition of a word as it is used in a specific field or area of study. How is it used in a specific field or an area of a study? So the definition of the terms or words here are found in the dictionary. So that is technical. If you can see the definition in a dictionary, that's a technical definition. If the word is defined in a way that it is used in a specific field or area of a study, then that is the technical definition. To understand better Tutor Guide RAM, let's have the types of technical definition. Let's start.
The first type of technical definitions is the parenthetical definition. This has something to do about defining a word using its synonyms. You know, synonyms are words having the same meaning. Beautiful, teacher Remy. No, no, beautiful, pretty. Something like that. I know it's easy for you. And Tutor Guide Jedi, example.
For example, for parenthetical, we have the book provides a general framework. The framework here refers to the outline for understanding modern politics. This is an example of parenthetical definition. You put a definition inside a parenthesis.
Yes, so
And
framework and that yes, it's outline. And another example, yes, Tutor Guide Jedi. You can continue. Thank you so much.
yes, another example is the company's recent history is a case study. Case studies or report in bad management.
All right, now we have another type of technical definitions. The sentence definition. What is this all about? So, this follows a more comprehensive and elaborate way of defining a term. So, as you can see, it is sentence, right? Not only the synonym.
Sentence.
So, in the example we have here, statistics is a branch of mathematics dealing with the collection, analysis, interpretation, and presentation of numerical data. So, the term that is being described here or being defined is statistics. And the definition in a sentence, yes, there you go. So, I hope you are trying to understand. And the
Yes,
next
also,
example we have Chudagai Chudai.
yes, we have deductive reasoning. So, deductive reasoning, that is our term, and the definition is a form of reasoning where conclusions are formulated from general or universal premises. Deductive reasoning with the definition. This is an example of sentence definition. So, Tutor Guide Ram, let's have more examples for the technical definition and let's have the word operation. Let's try to define operation using technical definition. For example, here we have operation is a code name for an organized or police activity. So this is in terms of military in their field. Another definition of operation is the act of surgery on an ailing patient. The surgery, that's the operation, that's in terms of medical. And in terms of business, it could be a business transaction. So these are the technical definitions of the word operation. There you have it.
Operation.
Another
Next word
word,
is surf. So in a
serve.
sentence, let us try to use the present progressive form of this. I mean, no, sorry, the gerund, because the part of speech is noun, right? So surfing is a gerund. The word is surf, and in the sample sentence, we are using here surfing function as a gerund. Remember that the ing that acts as the subject. Okay, let me read the definition of surfing. Using the technical definition, surfing is a type of sports in which a person stands on a board and rides with the waves. So, as you may remember, what type of technical definition is this? Sentence definition. All right. So another type of definition is operational. So what is operational definition, Sugar Guide Juday?
Yes, we are done with technical definition this time. Let's talk about operational definition. So this is a result, or this definition is a result of the process of
Got it.
operationalization, and it
Yes.
is used to define something, that something is the term or the object in terms of process. That's operation. Again, this is a definition which is a result of the process of operationalization, and it is used to define something in terms of process. The key word is process. But also, tutor guide Rem, we have to remember that this operational definition is the process of defining a word or term based on how it is used or experienced. From the word operation, how it is used, how it is experienced. So an operational definition is the specific meaning of a word or phrase given to a group of people who use the word in their specific context. So some group of people use this kind of definition according to how they use it. So an operational definition is used to define something in terms of process needed to determine its existence, sometimes its duration or its quantity. For example, we have weight. So weight is, it could be something like weight is the numbers that appear when an object is placed on a weighing scale. So that could be an operational definition of the word weight. Tutor Guide Rem, before we have more examples about operational definition, let us first talk about the types of operational definitions. We have type A. And type
Exact.
A, yes, type A operational definition is based on how something occurs. The keyword is occurs. Type A occurs.
Yes.
For example,
And we have here example of type A operational definition. Fear, the word that is being defined here. Fear is a state by exposing an individual to an object or situation he or she avoids at all chances and costs. So there we are using an operational definition. What type? Type A. You know, this explains, I mean, how does fear occur? So type A, type of operational definition has something to do with how, okay, something occurs. So there you go, our example for type A. And we have another example that is
yes,
about conflict,
conflict.
right? Should our guide Jedi?
Yes, Tutor Guide Ram. Another example for a type A operational definition is conflict. What is conflict? Conflict is a state produced by placing two or more individuals in in the situation or in a situation with different goals or motives. So that is conflict. Here you're talking about how it occurs. How conflict occurs. It occurs when you place two or more individuals in a situation with different goals or motives. That is an example of type A definition. Also, tutor guide Ram, we have our type B. Let's proceed to type B. For type B operational definition, this is now based on how a particular object or thing operates. Remember, type A occurs. Type B operates. To understand better, let's have an example. Go to the RAM for the example.
A monitor is a television receiver used in a studio to select or verify the picture being broadcasted from a camera. So we have here the word that is being defined, monitor. And we are using a type B operational definition. So as what Shooter Guide Jedi has explained earlier, so this type B operational definition has something to do about explaining how in this manner, monitor what? Operates. All right. So a monitor is a
Right.
television receiver. So there you go. And we have another example. From monitor, let's talk about a keyboard. Is a set of keys on a piano or a similar musical instrument. It can also be the keys pressed to type letters on a computer. So as you can see, keyboard and monitor are being defined using the type B operational definition. How does a keyboard operate? So there you go. And for the last type of operational definition, Tutor Guide Jedi, take it away.
Yes, our type C operational definition is based on how an object or phenomenon looks like. Don't forget,
Yeah.
occurs, operates, type C looks like. And we have an example here. For example of type C operational definition, we have team teaching. Team teaching is the collaboration of two or more teachers to develop lesson plans and teach in one or more subject areas to a fixed group of learners. So team teaching looks something like there's two or more teachers, they're having collaboration, they're teaching one or more subject and with the learners. Can you imagine how it looks like? So this is an example of type C operational definition. We also have another
Thank.
example? No more.
All right. So
So
we
let's
have here.
go.
Let's take the word computer and let's try to define it using the operational definition. So we have
Yes,
here
yes,
a sample
yes.
sentence. Computer is a device used to access and browse the internet. So obviously the sentence describes how the computer works. All right. So it is an operational definition. What about the word operation? So operation here, the word operation is being defined using an operational definition. Operation is the procedure to be followed or executed. Now, we have here a table that shows two words and how they are being used as a technical definition, as a technical and operational definition. So we have tutor guide Jedi to explain about this thing. Thank you so much.
Yes, Tutor Guide Ram. So Tutor Guide Ram, you have presented to us the word computer and operation. So let's have the technical definition to for us to understand better the difference between technical and operational definition. Let's have it this way. When you say computer in a technical definition, this is a device or a machine used in performing, assessing, evaluating, and following commands set by a user. That is the technical definition. In operational definition, you refer to a computer as a device used in accessing and browsing the internet. So how do you use it? It's so very simple. How it operates, what's the use in our everyday life as a student, as a teacher. What's the use of a computer? It is used in accessing and browsing the internet. So this is an example of operational definition. For operation, for the term operation, the technical term or the technical definition is it is a mission with a specific goals and objectives in a military field. If you remembered a while ago, I have given to you the dictionary definition of operation in terms of military, in terms of medicine, and in terms of business. So that is an example of technical definition for the term operation. For operational definition, we refer operation as a set of procedures to be followed or executed. Very simple. A set of procedures to be followed or executed. That is the operational definition of the term operation. Wow, nawaw naman si operation to the RAM.
Thank you for that, Tutor Guide Jedi. I believe our dear wanderers have clearly understood the differences. They were able to distinguish the differences between technical and operational definition. And I guess they are so ready for our challenge number 2 entitled Picture Me Out. So during this challenge, what are they going to do, Tutor Guide Jedi?
Yes, wanderers, be ready. You're going to identify what term. So, first, you have to think what term is used in the dialogue and analyze it if it is used as technical or operational. So, you have two things. Please note, look into the word, the term that is used in the dialogue. And after that, try to think how is that word used? Is it used as a technical or operational definition? I hope you're ready. Look at picture number 1. What do you think? What word? Let's start with a word or the term. What term is used
Yes,
here in the picture? Do we have
I
answers?
guess
Wow,
it will help
Harchi?
them, Tutor Guide Jedi, if
Yes,
we will read the dialogue. So I think you can be the
sure.
first person and
Go,
I
go,
can be
go
the
to the
next.
RAM. So
Yeah,
I'll
you're
be
the
the
first person.
teacher.
Yes, you
What
are.
does surrender mean?
I give up.
Don't give up. But
All
yes,
right, 5 seconds now. Oh,
we
okay.
have answers
I think
already.
I have, yes. And it is
And
surrender.
right. Actually, we have answers already a while
Technical.
ago. Congratulations to Harchi and Enrico Dalitan. You know,
Wow.
Enrico. Enrico
Nice.
answered technical and Harchi answered surrender. You got it right. Surrender. That's the term. And it is used technical, right? Technical definition.
Okay.
Congratulations, Enrico.
Congratulations. We have number 2. So we have here the milk. The milk here is saying, if you don't drink me right now, I'm going to throw a tantrum. And then one person here says, I think this milk is spoiled. So identify what term is used and what definition. Is it technical or operational? We have 5 seconds for that. So do not forget to type number 2 and your answer. All right, what's the word and what type of definition is being used here? Is it what? Spoiled? What? So the answer is spoiled and it is being used as technical. Why? So it's very easy to analyze. When you see the milk is spoiled, if of course if the milk is spoiled, it's not good to drink it anymore, right? So this is a technical definition of the milk of the word or term spoiled. Congratulations. Let me check if there's someone who answers spoiled and technical. All right.
Yes, we
So,
have.
wow. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Gillian. Read
Congratulations.
Laika. What about number 3?
Yes, for number 3, look at the picture. What term is used in the dialogue and analyze it if it is used as technical or operational. So we have the here. So it would be better if we are going to talk about it to the RAM. Six Sigma guy, my
Yes.
data distribution is skewed.
That means your data is not normal.
Oh, how often does that happen?
It's normal. 5 seconds. Now begin.
It's normal. Okay. My data distribution is skewed. Then that means your data is not normal. How often does that happen? Well, it's normal. It's normal to the RAM.
Time is up.
We
Let's
have,
reveal the answer.
yes, let's check our wanderers. We have answers queued and operational. Congratulations, Enrico Dalupan. Hi,
You
Enrico.
have
We also
two
have, we
tokens.
have
Nice.
normal. Okay, skewed. Okay, we have skewed, and then it's
Operational.
operational. Congratulations, Janice, Julia, and to others. Right? Let's go
Wow,
to
it's nice to
number.
know that you got it right. To complete this final thrill challenge, we have number 4. What happened? I'm waiting for you, Tutor Guide Juday, to answer me. What happened?
I broke my arm in two places.
Really?
Still you. To the
Really?
RAM.
If I were you, I wouldn't get back to either one because you mentioned in two places. Okay, so
I broke
five
my
seconds
arm
now
in two
begin.
places. I broke my arm in two places. Wow.
Is it
What do
technical
you
or
think?
operational?
Yeah,
Number
what
4.
phrase is used in the dialogue?
Time is up.
Do we
Let's
have
reveal the
answers?
answer. The
All
phrase that is
right.
used here is in two places. And obviously, it's not technical, it's operational.
Yeah,
Okay,
in
so
two
thank you
places it
so
is
much for
operational.
congratulations for those who got it right.
Yay!
Yes, we have
Congratulations.
Sugar Guide Jedi 10 over 10 for challenge number 2. So they got how many tokens?
Yes, a total of 15 tokens all in all for the two challenges, and they got two challenge passes to their guide Ram. Congratulations to all our wanderers. And let's go to their guide Ram to
Yes,
our
to our
fifth stop.
learning postcard. Yes, that's
For our
right.
learning postcard, our fifth
They are
stop.
going to give the operational and technical definition of each of the following terms and concepts. We have 3, 2 words and 1 phrase. We have love, population, and global warming. So they are just going to take a screenshot of this learning postcard. And dear wonders, do not forget to write to give the operational definition and at the same time the technical definition. And do not forget to also include the source if you try to Google it or to research about this thing. So 1, 2, 3, Paki SS. Thank you so much. And do not
SSD, John
forget,
Andre,
Tutor Guide
SSD,
Jedi, where are
Olivia.
they going to submit their outputs?
Yes, they can use the link bit.ly/ing10q4w2 or simply scan the QR code here for their
One, two,
outputs.
three. Take a screenshot.
SSD, SSD agad.
All right. Tutor Guide Jedi.
Yes, for our learning bucket tutor guide RAM, in our sixth stop, our wonders discovered about technical definition. So technical definition is the aspect of explaining or describing any technical terms that can be used in expanding the vocabulary, since most of these terms are explained in the exact manner. So examples include the terms and definitions of the words found in the dictionary. I have already mentioned
On
that a
the
while
other
ago.
hand, operational definition focuses on the application of the word. For example, the various attempts to define or explain a certain process and its properties, including but not limited to the characteristics of the event itself. And we have here a Venn diagram that explains that too, so that you can distinguish, right, Tutor Guide Jedi?
Yes, we have to remember that these technical and operational definitions, both of them works for most practical purposes. And for technical, this definition is used in technical sense, while operational definition includes information from the real world. That's operational
Yes.
definition.
And both of them work for most practical purposes. Thank you so much for
Yes,
that. And
indeed.
yes, we have here, you can take a screenshot because this is very important for your learning postcard. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for that.
ST.
And we're almost there.
Yay! Thank you to these references that we use for our session today for our learning adventure.
And we would like
And
to appreciate our dear wonders for really taking the time to, give their feedback. You can use this link and QR code. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for the SS.
SSD. And yes, thank you so much to our program head, May, who is also our director today, and to all our ETUlay tutors in English Junior High School. Always don't forget to watch us every Tuesday from 1:40 to 4:20 p.m. And yay, we're almost done. I hope you have had a good time today in our learning adventure in English 10. And please don't forget to be judicious. You have to be judicious in distinguishing technical from operational definitions. And I am tutor guide today once again from Santa Rosa National High School, SDO Lapu-Lapu City.
Yes, and I am your tutor guide from Basak Night High School, Lapu-Lapu City. Tutor guide Rem, excited to teach you next Tuesday, but no, after a week after next, because we are going to take our short vacation because of the election thing. So see you. God loves you so much.
See you next week.
Bye.
Next. God
A
bless.
week after
Bye-bye.
next. Good job for today.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Ang husay naman! Natapos mo ang iyong tutorial session kasama ang iyong mahusay na ETUlay tutor. May bago ka bang natutuhan? I-share na yan gamit ang hashtag #ETUlayLevelUp. Huwag aalis ha dahil may susunod pang programa na pwede mo ring panoorin at salihan dahil naghihintay na ang iyong mga tutors. Happy learning dito sa ETUlay!